Today, someone sent me the clip of the Wing Chun versus the MMA guy. The same MMA guy that beat up the Tai Chi Master supposed to be. As you know, I comment already onto the Tai Chi versus the MMA, and the MMA guy beat up the Tai Chi up properly and give them a real hiding. The same principle appear here. Like I say, I don't like to comment on other people stuff onto their training side, their fighting on their tournament, their fight against each other. This is not my concern. I'm not interested on that. But keep sending me this video and ask me for my opinion. What do I think of it? This is my opinion, okay, my own opinion on this Wing Chun versus the MMA guy. Now, as you understanding, Wing Chun, like I talked to you ages and many times before, Wing Chun is designed ancient time, long time ago. It's designed for thousands of years ago. You know, it's designed to doing different things, chain punch and everything like that. It's very effective in that time. Okay, it's very effective because not many people do any Western MMA fighting with multiple stuff. Okay, so they're just going boom, 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 and they're going to smack somebody in the face, and that will be done. On this point, as you will see on this video here, soon of coming in and chain punch, what the MMA guy do, same as what we do. You see some of video, head it down, hand is up. So when they hit a lot of time on the head, like this on the head here, okay, it don't feel anything. You don't get hit like that. Nobody stand up like that for you to bash your face up. Okay, they go like this. So hit in the head, video in the head of the MMA guy, no problem, no pain. And what happened? The hand is hurt. Now I mentioned many times before, subscribe to my channel and make sure you click on the bell. When I upload a video, you will get the notification straight to your mobile. Now get back to your training. Into the Wing Chun side, when you're chain punching, if it hit into the face like this kind of movement, then yes, you will get few hit, and then you will go in and concentrate your few hit, and yes, you may be win. But in other hand, MMA people training in this condition, they feel like this all the time to make sure they get some punishment on this because they train very differently. Okay, so when you see when they coming in, no problem, an MMA guy put the head down, coming in, 1, 2, and then few uppercut coming in, slap them, the Wing Chun guy down the floor. That's one part. And then continue to using the chain punch again into the MMA guy. As you understanding, the MMA guy soon putting the Wing Chun guy off balance. The Wing Chun, it have to be upright to be throwing the punch to get effective. But you got to understand, when you get into any kind of conflict, fighting, there will be grapple with each other. Okay, they're not gonna be keep distant like when you do training as you're doing on a training drill. And this is what I say to you before. Not all Wing Chun created equal, and not all MMA created equal. Even the MMA guy haven't used all their tool, knee, slam down, ground and pound onto the Wing Chun guy. All he did is just grapple him, few uppercut coming in, keep a distance, and then throw him, and that's it. Okay, and then you go when you're watching. A lot of time, MMA guy, when they start to neutralize their tool, they didn't neutralize all of the tool available for MMA guy. In other hand, the Wing Chun man is the same. Didn't neutralize every movement that Wing Chun weapon is available. All their neutralize is the chain punch, because this is what you're training all the time. You're thinking you go straight in the straight line, punching somebody, and then you will able to knock them out. You see the movement there. Soon he come in at that, and the MMA guy turn to the side, boom, to the fucking face like this, and then on the face, knock them out. In pain. And the same thing that when he get down the floor, he didn't go on top and pound them yet. Didn't bash them up properly yet, and give them a lot of hiding. Few things you need to understand about this. One, the MMA guys that wear gloves, so they can go in and hit hard. Okay, they can hit you hard. Not problem with the hand at all. In other hand, the Wing Chun guy, what happened? Go in with bare fists. Now, if you can imagine, when you punch in the head, anywhere it hurt like that, hard, you will get your hand injured. Soon your hand injured little bit, you will be delayed. This is why you see a lot of time I talked to you about into our don't punch in the street. It's because you punching. You see somebody will put up. You punching, they're covering, and they put the head into the movement. When you hit the hand into the hand get injured, and it's going to be very difficult for them to respond. And the MMA guy, they're wear in the mid fin, so he can go in and launching all the attack, and he mess the Wing Chun guy up. Now, few things you need to understand, yeah. For the Wing Chun guy to go in to take this challenge, it's already good that he take this challenge to go in to prove himself that he can take care of the MMA guy. It's good that you're going in, but reality term is this kind of training, you're training completely different thing. Wing Chun training different to the MMA training. MMA training is very different. They're training in a combat all the time. They are training, they spar, they punch each other all the time. Wing Chun Tang. Okay, so you need to understand this. My take on this is, if you're gonna train in Wing Chun, have to make sure it's the time and the place for your Wing Chun move to be punched. Chain punch, like I mentioned before, it's effective. It's the time and the place to use it. You can't just go in there and try to wrap it in, because soon the hand is in line like this, okay, and then you're punching, it don't hit in right spot, and the uppercut, the movement will go underneath. You go like this, you open the square here, you open in the middle, he up and up like this, on the up underneath. You're gonna mess up your fucking chin, gonna mess you up. If you go in chain punch like this, here on the side and smack you on this side, smack you on this side and over here, you've got no defending this way coming in, okay? So when you see our training, all the time have to go into cover, to go in to do the damage. You just can't just do it this way, like this. If you do, you'll get messed up. So you have to make sure you're training. Okay, this is why in our training, you will see self-defense. It's specifically for self-defense. Street fight, specifically using the Wing Chun for street fight. Wing Chun for competition use, like MMA side kind of idea. They're specifically used. You've got to get used to attacking the movement of it to make sure you can able to use it into the combat. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for you and you get fucked up very easily. Okay, so today, that's it. It's so much I can talk about. I put a lot of overlay, some of my video, some of the movement I'm talking about there, and some of their video there, and you will see overlay on it. You see the idea of it, and you're getting the idea of why. Thing you have to train on, you have to be able to use it. If you train on it for combat use, that is what it's designed for, combat use. If you train for street, it's for street. If you train for self-defense, it's for self-defense. Very specific, so you know exactly what's going on. Another thing is in Wing Chun training, like I mentioned before, they're punching, no grab. All the time they go into control, they grab, they offset the Wing Chun guy, offset the balance. Soon the balance been offset, you cannot use any more punching or any tool because your body is offline, not straight enough. So you can't use any of your tools, so you cannot provide any of the power anymore. Okay, so this is important. So if you like this kind of thing here, then make sure asking me any more questions underneath here, asking me, then I will be here to answer more of your question. And I gonna put some more of the MMA and Wing Chun on it as well later on. If you want to know more specifically certain things, then I explain a bit more. Otherwise, this is Master Wong here. It's my take on to the MMA and the Wing Chun. I don't say MMA is bad. Okay, I don't say the Wing Chun is bad. Okay, it's the person using it. Like I mentioned before, the Wing Chun and the Tai Chi, the person using it, and the MMA, the person using it. How they use it. Some people out there they are very, very good at Wing Chun. They can able to apply to this movement to make it work for them. Okay, some people can't. You need to understand that. Not all Wing Chun create equal, and not all MMA create equal. Okay, not the style, it's the person. So out from me, Master Wong here. Take it easy. Ask me anything you want, and I will here to answer the question. Out, people.